joined the former Duke national champion. Hasn't paid for a meal in Durham, North Carolina since 2002. It's Jay Williams.
Nor do I plan on paying for a meal anytime soon, my man. But you know what? Free food out here for these guys on the court tonight. They're ready to eat. Let's check out the action.
Jay, I have the tab the next time. Let's do this. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Kawhi Leonard against KD. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Good shot.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. To Paul George. Beyond the arc for three. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Kyrie Irving. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Irving into the front court. He'll run the offense. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Number 13, Paul George. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Here comes the screen. Irving. Kyrie Irving. 3 for 4. Good start. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
George, yes.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
The assist from number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Durant with the basketball up top. Down 4. Tough shot. Well defended. Snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
4-3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. To George. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Durant. Misfires. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Into the game for LA.
Kyrie with the rock. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Shot from in close, no good. Stuffs it home. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Kyrie Irving, he's now 4 for 6. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Irving brings the ball up court. Over to the right side. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Straight on three. At the buzzer. Very little's gone right in this first quarter, but with that three, you look at the scoreboard, they're back within 9.
And Ed, Rome was not built in one day. You can't rush the process. Just keep chipping away. Chip, chip, chip.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's LA Clippers ball. Beverly to Paul George. Jared Allen with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Paul George. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Leonard. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And count the basket. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Kawhi Leonard against KD. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Los Angeles Clippers, number 40, Jasonsplash1. Stepping in for the Brooklyn Nets, number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Even to Zubats. Tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Strong finish for Paul George. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Durant against George. Here comes the screen. Durant to the basket, but he can't finish.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Trailing by 14. Count the basket at the rim.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
To George. Gets it in the right corner. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Kevin Durant has it. For three. And the Clippers have the rebound. To Williams. Patrick Beverly. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Durant matched up with Paul George. From long range. Cleans the offensive glass to Dinwiddie. Curling inside. The pass set it all up.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Kawhi Leonard, tough matchup against Durant. Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Irving, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Leonard.
Close out.
Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Durant, tough matchup against George. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. Draws the contact. And Jordan will go to the line to shoot two.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. To Paul George. Kyrie Irving sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Gets a shot up off the mark. Probing the defense, leaving no doubt, slams it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
And Kyrie Irving took the defense for a ride. Tough three-pointer.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
It was right there. Irving had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. And finishes strong. First half in the books. It's been all Clippers so far. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard. Well defended.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
To Durant. Irving. From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jarring is only going to escalate.
Beverly into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. George, knocks it down from three.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Here comes the screen. Irving. That's good D. Shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Here's Durant for 2. Won't go.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Team foul number 1.
Clippers have the basketball. Kawhi Leonard against KD. Off the mark.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Durant across the timeline. Down a bundle. Jumper's good.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
George. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Working a scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's the DJ we all know and love.
To Leonard. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Irving. Textbook defense. Beverly. Rocking the rim.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Kyrie Irving for 2. Not that time. To Beverly. Curling inside. Patrick Beverly. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
KD with the rock. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And Kawhi Leonard buries the 3 with a hand in his face.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
In the game for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guy's down big. Has a chance. A shot by KD, no good. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Durant lets it fly. And the Clippers able to clear the board. Leonard. Tough shot. He hits.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Couple of free throws on the way. A career 84% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. A pass stolen by the Nets. That's the end of the third quarter, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter, and this has not been one of their better performances to this point. They've been out of sorts all afternoon.
And one of the most difficult challenges we have in this life is when we bring our personal life into our workspace. It looks like they were never in the game to begin with.
Williams into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Kyrie across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Lou Williams. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Durant. Irving. Add 2 points to the board.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Fires the 3. He was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Lets it fly from long range. Won't go down. Deep right corner. Williams. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Nets have the basketball. Irving. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Dinwiddie against Paul George. To Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
George rejects it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. Message received. Well defended. Durant. To Leonard.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a chance from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Hey, switch. I got him.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverley. It'll stay Brooklyn basketball. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Brooklyn, number 2, Torian Prince.
Easy path to the rim.
What I like about Spencer Dinwiddie is that he's a worker. I remember he got hurt his last year in college at Colorado, still decided to take a chance on himself, went into the draft, got drafted second round, and now I see him still defining and refining his game.
KD for 2. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Get the shooters, watch the shooters, watch the shooters. Get back, get back.
Beyond the arc for 3. He engulfed him that time. Had a chance, but it's no good. 4-3. Knocks it down.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
George, that misses with 3 seconds left. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA.